This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we are discussing about bill of material. So in that bill of material, we have taken example like pen. Let me take that file so that it can be understand to everyone. So pen, we have taken example, pen cap, pen refill, pen body 1, pen body 2. These 4 we are purchasing and we are making one pen. Okay, we are purchasing pen cap, pen refill, pen body 1, pen body 2, and we are combining all these things and we are making pen. Suppose simple example we are doing. Okay, so yesterday actually I'm doing in the last process, it was stopped. So let me go back to this purchase order. Okay, I'm going to procurement sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders. So let me go back to this purchase order which we have created yesterday. It is, I think it is 325. So 4 items, pen body 1, pen body 2, 100, and another item it is pen caps 150 and refills are 80, and I'm doing now invoicing. Yesterday we did product receipt and we have not actually there is system slow. I'm not able to complete invoicing. So if we verify, these are the quantities. Usually it will be product receipt but not order quantity, because we did it already product receipt. Let me select the product receipt quantity.
Satya, general question. If we have like service items kind of stuff on purchase order, if we want to do invoice, do we have to like receive those service items, or we can directly do invoice?
We can directly do invoice, because in that it is service items. So usually we will do invoice direct. So that is also possible. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. No need of this product receipt, but for if it is items, usually the best practice is product receipt and invoice. For service items, we don't have any physical copy or physical. If you do it or if you skip it, it is not an issue. There is no issue. Okay. And then update match status. Past. Now I'm doing invoice post. Okay, invoice is posted. So now let me open one file. Give me 1 second, please. Nidamma, alarm. Duplicate. Let me show you the on-hand inventory first, and then we'll do manufacturing, like I mean to say construction of a pen. So let me go to product information management. Released products. So I'm just clicking on pen store. If you verify pen stock, it will be blank because I have not purchased pens. I have not purchased pens, it is blank. I have purchased pen body 1. If you verify on hand inventory, it will show on hand inventory. Whatever I have purchased is 100 quantity. It is 100 quantity. Let me remove this dimensions all, so that visual will be little bit good. Okay, 100 it is showing. For pen body 2, it is showing 100 quantity. And pen caps, I have purchased 150. I have purchased 150. And pen refills, I have purchased 80. Okay, now I want to make 10 pens. Maximum, how many I can make pens? Can anyone answer this question? How many I can do?
8.
8, I
80.
guess. 8.
80 can be done because one pen cap, one refill, one pen body 1, pen body 2 combined together, one pen. Like that, 80 can be done because 80 refills only available. Okay, so first I will try to do for 10 pens. So how can I do it? So in this, we are not going to use any instruments and any operations. So it is simple BYM process. So let me go to inventory management. Here, journal entries, bill of materials, click new. So click OK. If you want, you can map site and warehouse. Anyhow, we need to map. So click OK. So I can click on functions. Report as finished. Here I can click. I want to manufacturing of the items for pen. For pen, I want 10 quantity. Understood? I want to manufacturing of 10 quantity. If I click OK, so it was updated automatically. Look at this one. It was updated automatically. 10 pens is going to be increased, and pen caps are 10, it is decreasing, and pen refills it is decreasing, and here pen body 1 it is decreasing, and pen body 2 it was decreasing. So cost amount is automatically updating. This -10, -10, -15, -20 altogether it is 55, it was updating. So system is taking care. It is a kind of a small production process. So without using production process, because we don't need any instruments to do this process, so through BOM we are updating. Okay, and then we can post. 1 second. Why it is showing this button enabled? Sorry, it was posted. Now if you verify here, if you verify pens, look at this one, on hand inventory becomes 10 quantity, and these items, pen body 1, it will become 90. If you verify transactions, purchase order invoice 100 and inventory transaction BOM line is -10. Understood?
Satya, the status is changed to sold. This is our one?
Yes. So because if it is decreasing, it will be sold. If it is increasing, the status will be purchased always.
But last time we discussed, like when we do a packing slip, that time the status will get changed to sold, right?
No, at the time of packing slip, it will be delivered, and at the time of invoice, it will be sold.
So which means now invoice also it's done while doing
Because
the.
here we don't have different statuses like packing slip and invoice. It is directly decreasing and posting invoice at a time.
So, Satya, where are we telling the system to post a journal? I mean, like this. I mean, like where are we telling the system to post a journal? Because I mean, like where are we? Is there any setup for that actually? Because it posted a journal, right? And it. I mean,
Yeah.
like see if this right. So, I mean, like where are we telling the system to post a journal?
So actually, normally what we have to do. So I will show you another process in BVM only. So if you are going to this movement journal or adjustment journal or any journals, if you are posting, you are entering one by one the details, and at last you are posting. But whereas BOM, if it is a BOM, bill of material, there are two options. Let me show a new one once again. Site and warehouse. Click OK. You can enter minus one by one like this. This is a manual process which is risky. Suppose 5 quantity, and here pen cap minus 5 quantity, pen refill minus 5 quantity, pen body minus 5 quantity, and pen body 2. Minus 5 quantity. You can do like this and you can post. This is a manual process. In this manual entry, if you did mistake, like instead of 5 you have entered 10 or 8 or 6, it will consume like that. There is a manual process. In this process, you are increasing your pens, you are decreasing the raw materials manually, and you can click on post. This is one process. This is one process. Now if you verify, it will decrease one more 5. It will be, pens will be increased to 15 now. If you verify, it will verify, it will be, pens will become 15. Okay, if you verify the transactions, there are 2 times I have adjusted, like through it is BWAM, we have taken into like inventory. There is another option rather than manual entry. What we are doing now, click new, site and warehouse I'm selecting, click OK. I can click on functions, report as finished. Click new. If you want kitting, you can select five or suppose 8 quantity. If you want kitting, you can enter positive. If you want dekitting, you can enter minus. Dekitting means you are separating. If you are doing like this, report as finished, system will automatically post the transaction. This is system
Even
is
for the bomb lines also, I mean, like the
yes,
pen cap and everything will be reduced -8.
yes,
I mean, like
yes.
increased with inventory, right? Again on that.
Yeah, if you are entering positive, it is increasing pen quantity. If you are entering the minus, pen quantity is decreasing, means you are increasing your raw material. Agree
Raw
with me?
material. Yeah.
So I will do for 2 so that you can understand. I'm clicking -2. So if you are using this report as finished functionality, automatically it will be posted from the system. Okay, I'm clicking OK. Now it was posted. If you verify on hand inventory, if you verify pens transactions or on hand inventory, it will show 13 now. 13. If you verify transactions, it will be decreased 2 quantity. The last one is -2, and it will be increased for raw material. Raw material is increased. Indirectly, it is a kind of production process, but without any instruments, without any operations process you are doing now. So it was increased to quantity. Raw material is increased. This is called, I told you yesterday, kitting or dekitting and assembling and disassembling. I have used these 2 words.
But such a one question. So we have a concept of this like a production order, right? I mean, like,
Yes, yes,
so
yes,
you have to tag your bomb there, right? So
yes,
is it a
exactly.
different? I mean, like, is it a different case in 365
No,
or
no,
is it
it is
a
available. It is available in AX 2009, the oldest version, 2012 and D365. Why it is available? The reason behind, I'm not going to use any instruments to make a one item or to assembling or to disassembling. I don't need any instruments. Of course, extension of this BWM in depth is production process. Okay, I'm going to discuss that point, more details about production also, about BOM. Definitely I will discuss some more information, but here I don't want any dependency on the production process. Suppose I have taken license for only trade and logistics and finance. I have not taken license from Microsoft for the production. I'm telling you example, I have taken any production, then production order functionality is not exist. In that case, I'm purchasing material. This as I told you, the best example is CPU, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and I'm purchasing and I'm combining one system. I'm making and I'm selling this without any instruments. In that case, I need this functionality. So to accommodate that functionality, Microsoft has given this BOM functionality without any instruments. I'm not going to use any instruments to manufacturing, like to make an item. Here it is simple kitting and dekitting. As I told you, assembling and disassembling. At any point of time, I want this one without any instruments. So that is the reason it is available.
okay?
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be frankly, this BWM depth process is a part of production. But being a logistics consultant, trade and logistics consultant or SCM consultant, we should know at least some extent about this BYM, some extent of BYM. Okay, so is it clear? Still high level, at least the functionality? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sorry,
please.
one more question. So the moment you're creating a new bomb and I mean like a new inventory journal, bomb inventory journal, and you're marking it as report as finished, right? What exactly that report has, I mean like what is the significance of that report as finished?
Okay. Yeah. So actually in the production order process, this is production, okay, production module, production order process. So it is not my core area, but let me explain you. I am mid-level experience only. I told you, like, I don't know everything, but I know majority. Something I know, but I don't know in depth. I mean to say, if I want to provide a training, then I need to understand so many scenarios. That is that I don't know, but I know some extent. Here, see, whenever you are creating a production order, it is first estimate, next release, next start. Start means the material will be moved from normal warehouse to production area. That means raw material will be decreased at the time of start. And report as finished means it is raw material will be decreased and finished goods will be updated the quantity. And if you update end, it will be updated financial postings. So this is the process. Report as finished means it was decreased your inventory or raw material and finished goods is ready. And end is financial postings. So in production process, we have start, report as finished, end. But whereas BOM, whatever we are doing, all these three together at a time. We are decreasing the stock and we are increasing the finished goods and we are updating financials. All these three are combined together. It is executing in the BOM process whenever you are clicking on report as finished. Whereas in the production process, we have estimates, we have to release. This is estimation is we need to estimate how long it will take, and release means it will be given to the shop floor employees, like they need to start working. Whenever they have started, it will be decreased from like raw material stock, or I mean to say uh, like this consuming items, it will be decreased from real warehouse, it will be moved to production order in the production area. A report as finished means it was completed, it was sent back to real warehouse and end. So to do this process, it is routes is most important. Route. So for production process, route and BOM, these two are important. If it is a batch order, then formula and co-product, these things are important. So while doing production order or batch order, suppose if you are doing production order, new production order, it will ask BOM item should be selected. This item, if I'm selecting suppose 1000 item, it will throw error message.
Yeah.
Bill of material. It should be BOM item. Okay, and there is actually like there are operations, roads and operations. There is a lot of information inside roads and operations. In that, we'll do the entire process. If it is a batch order, it should be a formula. Okay, just I will give you a brief. What is this operations and roads?
Satya, one quick question here. This start and release you said, right? And release to report to. So only my inventory transactions will affect only at the report as finished, or it will start impacting while I click on start, it will do some reservation.
So yeah, at the time of start, the stock will be deducted from your warehouse. Stock will be decreased.
So basically your pen body one will change the status to deducted. And when I will do the report as finished, then it will change to the sold.
No, it is deducted directly, and it was deducted means sold only. Like the raw material stock will be decreased here. There is no different statuses like deducted and sold. It was sold. Raw material consumption will be happened at the time of start. So it was sold directly, and it will not
But
update pen. It will not
unless
update pen.
unless it and as per Vimal's question, unless it's a finished good, right? You're not supposed to decrease your stock, right?
So that is the reason work in progress accounts will be updated. Am I right?
Means sorry,
So,
such I didn't get.
so that's what actually, like, if you want in detail about this one, I will refresh my knowledge and I will come back to you tomorrow. But this is completely production order process. I have knowledge on this one. Like, if whenever you are doing start, at that time what happens, I will show you what happens in
No,
inventory.
our company
I will,
we are using actually Kanban process.
oh, okay.
So yeah, so this is a kind of a different thing actually.
Okay, so if you are doing this, as I told you, like if I click on start, what happens? This inventory journal will be posted. Production input journal. Production input journal means it will decrease the raw material automatically. It will decrease the raw material automatically. And whenever if you did report as finished goods items will be increased. The minus quantity, I mean to say pen body 1, pen body 2, pen body 3, whatever it is there, it will be deducted here. But I did not observe the status, whether it is a deducted or sold. I did not observe, to be frankly. I have not verified that scenario. But if you want this one, we'll see tomorrow. I need to refresh once again what are the dependencies, and we'll do it tomorrow if you want. Okay, this is completely production process. Start means the stock will be deducted for the raw material. Report as finished means the inventory plus will be updated for the finished goods at the time of report as finished, and end is the financial postings will be updated. Okay, actually whether at the time of start, whether the status is deducted or sold, I don't know. I have not observed, I have not keen about that one till now. I will verify and I will get back to you tomorrow if you want that statuses. But stock will be deducted at the time of start for raw material, I'm sure 100%. And report as finished is like finished goods item quantity will be increased at the time of report as finished. In between there may be damage and those things, it will be updated in the system. And end is the financial postings. Yes, please. Now any doubts or any clarifications, please?
Sure, Satya. No, I don't.
So we'll verify. If you want sample data, we'll verify tomorrow, because I need to once again refresh. I don't want to waste your time. I will refresh and I will do you one transaction. Okay, to do all these things, there is most important for this production process is in the production order process, the most important, a lot of information inside is operations, routes and operations. Okay, so where it is available? 1 minute. Organization administration. You will find operations. Resources, I think it is in system administration. It will be confusion to every time. Give me 1 minute. Let me search. So production control setup routes are okay. It is in setups, but not this one. I think it is in current operations only. Give me 1 minute. Production control, current operations. Naming convention may be changed from 2012 to 2365. So here, if you go to this production process or operations. You will find operations in sequence. Not from here. I think I will show from production order. It will be easy for production order. From the production order, you can understand easily. So here you will find operations. Yeah, schedule operations. There are a lot of intelligence here. Not this one. Sorry, it is scheduling, but operations we can open. Because usually in 2012 I did some here in the routes. It may be operations. Yeah, see here 10 first assembly, after that testing, then test operation, then it is packing. So 10 to 20 operation next, from 20 operation to 30 operation, 30 operation to once again, so 20 operations, there are two things, and from 30 operation to next operation is 0. So this is a process in the production. You are going to do like this. If it is a style manufacturing company, then iron rods or iron you need to take and you need to cut first, and you need to shouldering the material, and after that fine tuning that iron, and then painting, and then packing. Like that it will be there. Understood?
Yeah.
This is
Satyam,
operation or route. Yeah, yes, please.
can you please go to production control once again? I just want to see one thing.
Yeah.
Go to production control module.
Yeah, this is production control module only.
Okay. So there is a setups. Can you expand the setups?
Yes.
There is a production. We have. Yeah, I think that is also. Yeah, I just want to see that is a standard or that is a customized. Okay. We expand this production. Yeah. Okay.
Complete.
Okay. Fine.
Complete expand.
No, it's fine. I got it. This production flows. We are using that production flows basically. That setups. Okay, I just want to see this production flow is a standard one, or because I don't have this test environment.
This is so you mean to say like this is a standard environment only? What exactly your question?
No. Actually, I don't have this the USMF environment, right? I am using my own environment.
Even any environment, it will be this menu items will not be changed, Vimal. I'm sure this will not be changed. So if until and unless if you have if your company, if the country has any localizations, otherwise for any legal entity it will be the menus will be the same. You can verify this menus, it will be there. If you have license, definitely it will be exist.
Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying, like we are using this normal production flow. There is a production flow, right? Go up.
Okay, production.
The same which you've shown us the routes, right? So we were using the production flows. If you expand this production, yeah.
Okay, production orders.
No, not this. Go back 1 second. Yeah. Setups, and in setup there is a production, right? Yeah.
In setup.
Down. Yeah, down. Okay, lean production flow. Can you expand this? Lean production flow. Yeah, and production flow, second one.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is for lean manufacturing, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you click on any one of them, I think
Okay.
the same, I believe, that route, whatever you explained, activities. Click on down, 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 down.
Your
Recalculate
activity.
down. Yeah. Activities, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like the same thing, I believe. The route which you explained, right? So this is my first activity, and second will be the speaker test and packing, then speaker assembling and polishing, and then transfer.
Sequence steps. Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
So here it is transfer means start and process and transfer back to warehouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here you are taking material from warehouse to production process, production module or production area, and you are doing processes, these two processes, and you are giving back material to the warehouse.
Yeah, but this entire inventory will be controlled from the waves and work. We have in
Okay.
warehouse
management process.
we using
Understood.
And if you click on details, right, above details, we are defining the parts in which activity we have to maintain the parts. Oh, it's not okay. Okay, that's a customized one.
Okay.
Okay. Fine, Satya. Thanks.
Yeah, welcome. So like regarding BWM, I want to give some more details. If you are using, so I have given, we have deviated from the regular process to this one. Let me give more details about BWM, some more information. Okay, let me go to product information management, sorry, inventory management. So in BWM, like items BWM, you are doing like you can use assembling and disassembling without any manufacturing process. I mean to say without any instruments, without any location, because if it is a manufacturing process, I need employees to paint. Suppose if it is a painting is required, painting expert, or if it is cutting is done by some experts, I need resources properly, and I need instruments to do that one. And another one is I need places, I mean to say location, big area to do this one. So in production process, we need resources, employees. Here resources means employees. We need location, means site is required, place is required, and instruments is required. All these things are required for like a production process. So here, if you understand ERP, enterprise resource planning, is the ERP abbreviation is enterprise resource planning. So here resources means in the production process you may have employees, you may have location, you may have instruments, there are many things. Okay, just I'm giving you the brief how it was, the naming convention came as enterprise resource planning. You are planning your enterprise. Enterprise means the company or organization. You are planning with the resources in a proper manner. That is ERP. ERP concept was introduced like 30-40 years back. Of course, SAP is started invention from 1972, whereas Dynamics AX it is 1998. Fine. Now I want to give you some more details about BWM. Suppose in this BWM, take the example like first let me show in the system and then we'll come back. Product information management. Release products. Suppose I will take existing item, maybe some, yesterday we have selected like I think some D003 will have more details. Give me 1 second. No, it is simple only. Okay, anything is fine, no issues. Now here I'm giving one example here. Suppose you are purchasing car and there is a music system you want. This is I want an optional process. So car model 1. There are 5 models, or take example car model 2. There are 2 models. And music systems are, I have music system 1, one model, music system 2, music system 3. Now suppose car model 1 will be suitable for music system 1, but so this music system 1 can be fit in the car model 1. My intention is here we can fit this car, this music system, I like it, and if it is a car model 1, it can be fit in the car model 1. Music system 1, 2 can be fit into car model 2. It is fit. So I don't want to make more complex this. Let me take 2, 2. But this music system 1 cannot be fit in car model 2. And music system 2 cannot be fit in car model 1. Okay, so this is also can we map in the system like this? Yes, it is possible. This is possible in the system because the configurations, it is this can be fit and this can be fit and this is cannot be fit. Okay, so give me 1 minute. So in this BOM configurations, just give me 1 minute. I will show you. In this, I need to go to BOM configurations. Bill of materials. Suppose I'm taking this example. Okay, in this we can have configuration rules. So you can map that combination here. Okay, give me 1 minute. I will take the existing data so that if it is data is exist, that will be more realistic. Let me take where the data is exist. So here in this deselect and select, you can select deselect, like deselect and select. Give me 1 minute. This is configuration rules we can define. If it is configuration is exist, I can show. Let me verify the existing data. Please give me 2 minutes time. Let me verify where it is available. I think most probably this will be available. Okay, otherwise I will create configuration model group. I'm creating one configuration group, something. Something I have selected, 1, 2, 3, like that you can create. And you can select the item. Is it item is exist or not? And derived item number. So you can map this to like this. Okay, this also I will show you tomorrow. Most probably I will verify, because this is not a regular my task. As I told you, it is a kind of production before in the production process we can use this one, but it is important for logistics people also. I will refresh and I will come back to you this one tomorrow. Okay, about this like configuration rules. Configuration rules or methods. These rules I will explain you tomorrow. I would like to show some more information. So configuration rules I will show you tomorrow, but this is also one of the important topic. Another one, I want to tell you some more details about BYM. So let us go back to our item, favorite item, which we have created, pens. Okay, for this pens, if I go to BYM versions, inside I would like to explain some more details. Okay, here edit, this one, BYM versions. I'm clicking on BYM versions. It is not there now. Let me show from this versions. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to this BYM versions. So let me verify whether we have pen or not. Okay, no issues. Any item you can take. I want to tell you some more details inside. So if you go to this one, you will find downside, you will find general tab, and you can find, click on edit. This may be most useful for production process. I'm telling you, item type item, item type phantom, item type pegged supply, item type vendor. So let us understand what is this actually. It is, to be frankly, in the production process it will be useful. Suppose if you are giving for service item, I mean to say painting I'm not doing in my company, I want to give this painting job to outside services, then I can select, I can create service item here as a painting, and I can map here as vendor. I can map as a vendor. So in the BYM only, in the BYM versions only, we can select item type as vendor if it is you are taking service from the outside people. Okay, and pegged supply and phantom. Pegged supply means intermediate item, the mid-level item. You are processing from one level to another level. In between, this is pegged supply. And some more details I want to tell you here inside. So consumption, yeah, scrap. Look at this one. You can have formula like a constant scrap or variable scrap. Constant scrap means suppose I'm manufacturing caps. So once the cap is completed, suppose in 3 caps I need to print my logo whether it is working properly or not. Once 3 caps are printed logo, remaining all it is fine. In that case I can mention constant scrap as 3. Whether you are manufacturing 1000, whether you are manufacturing 10,000, whether you are manufacturing 1 lakh, scrap is only 3, because for a logo printing verification I need 3 caps. So variable scrap is the percentage. So you are purchasing iron and you are cutting this iron into 66 centimeters and 33 centimeters. 1 centimeter will be scrap. I need 33 centimeters iron rod and 66 centimeters iron rod. Otherwise, length is 33 centimeters. I need to, if I am purchasing 1 meter rods, then I will cut 33. 1 centimeter iron rods will be wasted. That is 1% scrap. So that scrap function you can map here. And there is a formula, so you can map this functionality. This is related to production area. So that setups in the BVM configuration, configurations, we can map all those things. Okay, so the scrap details you can map here, and you can map height, width, depth, and density, and those things you can map here. This is for BVM, you can map. And general tab, once again go back to general tab. This may be useful for production. Whenever you are doing production, you need to have more details. So if you are selecting vendor, subcontractor, you need to select the vendor account, and here routes and operations you are selecting routes and operations. So as I told you, like, I know some extent, I don't know complete expertise. I'm not complete expertise. I know some extent. Whatever I know, I'm just telling you. For if you want to become a like production in depth, then these details you need to gain in depth on this area. As well as you need to use these setups, the scrap functionality, and a flushing principle also. There is a flushing principle, start or finish or manual. So flushing principle, like that also it is important for production process. Okay, and variable or constant scrap you can use. Fine. So regarding this configuration rule, I will show you tomorrow. In detail, so that you can understand this is possible in the system. This is a configuration rules in the system. Okay. So any more doubts or any more clarifications, please? So one sample production order also we'll see tomorrow. If in case I'm not able to find time and refresh, we'll do that one on Monday, because as I told you, production order process is some extent only I know. I'm not completely expertise. There are many things inside. I know some extent. Whatever I know, I will show you most probably tomorrow. If in case if this I'm not able to find tomorrow, I mean to say today, if I did not find time to refresh that one, I will do it on Monday. Okay, fine. Anything else? Any more doubts?
Such a way good.
Yeah, fine. Okay, we'll connect once again tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Please try to join sharp by 7 o'clock. Okay, fine.
Sure.
See you all.